How's it going, guys? It's Shanika Faye Kelly again, girl. I am here to talk to my mommies. How you doing, honey? My name is Faye Kelly, if you don't know me. I just want to talk to you about something that the Lord's been putting on my heart today, about how we can really make impact and get movement out of our lives and into our destinies in 2018. And one of the first things the Lord was talking to me about personally is that I must hold myself accountable for things that I am doing and stop playing the blame and complain game. Because it ain't nobody's fault but yours, or ain't nobody's fault but mine if I don't reach my destiny and fulfill my purpose that the Lord's put in me. You know, just because you become a single mama doesn't negate for the fact that the Lord called you. He gave you a purpose. And it don't kill your calling, honey. It might give you a minor little setback, but girl, you still gotta get it. And therefore, you must hold yourself to that. See, we quick to hold another person. Oh, you said. You quick to be like, you said, but what did you say to you? What did you promise you that you have not fulfilled? And in 2018, we must hold ourselves accountable, honey. And a couple things that I feel like really derail a lot of single moms is poor, impulsive, and reckless decisions. And so we're going to dive into that real quick. The first thing that I think as a single mom we should hold ourselves accountable for. Sorry, I talk real fast. But it's the men we choose to entertain and bring into our lives just to fix or fulfill this temporary loneliness that we may be feeling. I get it, girl. It get lonely sometimes. We trying to figure out, God, where he at? Is he coming? He coming. And you bringing these men into your life who don't trust the Lord, don't even care about you or your kid. They just there to get something to eat, a place to stay, and to fulfill whatever selfish feeling they have that you can fulfill for them. They do nothing but kill your destiny. Eat away at you. Eat away at that heart the Lord's given you, and you find yourself callous and angry and becoming this hardened woman, and you wonder how that happened, because we allow people to come into our life and they nip it. It's like nipping at your destiny, nipping at your purpose, changing your course. It's taking you completely off course. And so we must hold ourselves accountable for the men we entertain and allow in our lives. You knew he wasn't no good when you got with him. When you saw him, you knew you should have ran for your life. But out of loneliness, you chose to allow this man in. In 2018, we can have that. As a single mom, you give up the right to settle. You can't settle. Why? Because your kid depend on you. And especially if you're doing it by yourself and you got a baby daddy who is Lord knows where. You can't afford to bring another one of those guys into your life, into your kid's life. And so we must hold ourselves accountable for the men we choose to entertain. 2, we must hold ourselves accountable for the money we spending that we ain't got. Constantly trying to impress people, trying to let people know, yeah, I might become a single mama, but you know, I still got this. I still can do this right here. No. That's stupid. You need to learn how to save. We as single moms, we need to learn financial literacy. We can't depend on a welfare system. We can't depend on baby daddies. We can't depend on nobody but ourselves and the Lord, of course. But we have to learn how to stand on our own 2 feet financially. Get your credit fixed. Save 10% of every increase that you receive. Pay your tithes and offering. You must learn these things. If you don't, you're going to continue to find yourself sabotaging your future and derailing. You're going to constantly find yourself off track. You're choosing men who don't want to do nothing but suck you dry. Nothing but a bunch of leeches you're bringing into your life. And then you have sucky financial habits. We must do better, single mamas. It's nobody's fault but ours. And if we're going to continue to keep blaming Susan, Tom, Henry, and Bonquisha and all them, you might as well blame them for the good too. We have to accept responsibility for our own lives, hold ourselves accountable, and move forward. That's the only way to change to change people's paradigm about single moms. You ain't hopeless. It ain't over for you. Just because you became a single mom doesn't for 1 second negate your calling. Doesn't for 1 second kill your destiny. It's up to you. Are you going to allow your destiny to die because you're afraid and you're constantly making stupid decisions? Or are you going to step up and beast mode that thing? Like I always say, come with me. Let's do it together, honey. You ain't this by yourself. I know you feel real alone sometimes. I know it gets hard, but no, you're not alone. You got a sister, so let's get it. Okay, the next thing the Lord was on my mind about, girl, was this. We must hold ourselves accountable for the reckless and impulsive decisions that we make. I struggle with this. I struggle with all these things, honey. It ain't just you. It's me too. And we just do stuff and we don't think about the consequences. We just jump out there and just jump out there and get a car note. Jump out there and get a man. Jump out there and just do stuff. You can't afford to do that. You can't afford to just get up and go to the club and you got kids at home. You can't afford to just leave your kids with total strangers. You must be calculating. Use your head, honey. You are so smart. You are so beautiful. The Lord has a plan for us as single moms. He didn't intend for us to stay down. And so it's time that we get up and we learn and seek wisdom. We learn and we look for women who've done it before, who successfully paved the way. Because we look at these stories of all little hopeless, busted single mamas. Baby, that ain't you. You got a choice. So what you gonna do? You gonna lady beast this mug, or you gonna sit back and allow life to just completely consume you? You gonna look up, you're gonna be 50 and be trying to figure out what happened, what really happened. I encourage you, hold yourself accountable. This here is about not blaming the next person, but accepting our parts in it too. Yes, baby daddy left, but you know what? That ain't gotta be the end, honey, because it's showing the end for me. I salute baby daddy, do your thing, boo. But Shanika Faye Kelly, honey, just like that girl, about to beast mode it, girl. In 2018, y'all finna see your sister. Tell you right now, I love you. Get it together. Bye.